Still got time. This. I usually get that. I don't think I'm able to use these until, what's it? The new season comes out. It's the only thing I could really get. I wonder if these, whether this changes. I wonder if the amount that we have changes. Let's see if I could do this before the ball spawns. Yes. Oh, okay, that's another cool color scheme and design for him. Very, very good. Let's see, do we have a healer? Yeah, we have one healer. Okay. We're safe. We good. Yeah, yesterday did a few more, was it runs in Monster Hunter? It went terribly. Like, it felt like almost no one knew what the hell they were doing anymore. I was like, man, Sunday when all like the bad players go on. And when I say bad players, I don't mean like just them playing like poorly or getting hit by monsters. It's more like just they didn't use any like healing. Like they're getting smacked around, but they didn't heal. At one point, like my whole team got wiped from a Gognazios. I mean, and we were like, I think we cut the tail. We were about to win the fight. It just, did someone die previously? I'm not sure. But either way, since he did his little ground pound attack, and Gognazios is huge, yeah, it killed everyone. Or at least, I think it killed 3 of them in one time. And even with the insurance meal, is it? Yeah, maybe because of the insurance. Maybe I'm not sure how the insurance meal works anymore. I thought it was just like a general like. Yeah, no, it's the thing is only for yourself, right? But if that's the case, then none of them got their insurance meal. Which actually is even worse because they're not got the game and no insurance meal. I didn't see any life powders go up. So it's like, I think I was the only one using armor powder, armor, or demon powder, and stuff like that. So yeah, even with all that and you're still not using anything, that just means you're just bad. Not gonna lie. This one is going down really quick. I think we get it. So it looks like I am not getting this this Imagine before Season 2 comes out. I'll be working a completely new Imagine then. How did that still get me? And the only reason why I didn't go full out. Why the hell is it targeting me? I think he's gonna do his little web bullshit. Yeah, I knew it. And usually right after he does the web bullshit, then not too long after he goes under. But yeah, for anyone who's a new hunter and Monster Hunter, just in general, just if you're doing a hard mission, right? Just and they give you like the free life powders and stuff like that, right? As soon as anyone's hard, just spam that. Alright. So at least like at the end they'll be like, oh, okay. I guess no, they were trying to keep everyone alive. Or if not, then it's gonna be like, man, this person just didn't even want to win. No, we got no healer there right now. Is that a thing where like the mascot costume, like a lot of what was that? They use Stormblade. Is that a thing? Is that some kind of like unreturnable that I don't know about? And you need, and this they need to increase the amount of these, the fragments. It doesn't drop that much, but where to go? But yeah, like you need like a lot of those things, like what, 400 or something like that, 600 to be able to like make an Imagine at this point in the game. Right? I think when Season 2 happens, just have a different currency for the newer Imagines and for the older ones, increase the drop rate. Because good lord, I've been doing this for probably a month now. I still don't have that thing. Oh, cool. Q. Oh, what the? Nope. Sure, all my wires over there are not just intersecting. Yeah, I was gonna tell Waffles later on that, because he was kind of probably upset that you were just running into a lot of bad players yesterday. Like Omega, the not Savage version, and Monk Hunter should not be. It's not that difficult. But yeah, these people just, I'm not sure. Like no, maybe on the forums, maybe on Reddit or whatever, they just need to kind of reiterate. Yeah, like I know looking at the best damage build or build is cool and all, right? You want to do big numbers, but if you're dead, right, you're not doing DPS, so your numbers don't mean anything. So yeah, it's all about if you're the type of player that just can't survive, make a defensive build like me. Like, I made a defense build and I almost never go down. I do make bad plays and every once in a while I go down. Sometimes, I think in like Omega, I went down once. I generally will go down if I get hit, like, was I get kind of targeted and get hit with like 3 or 4 different things before I get a heal or block. Like, get hit with the... It's usually the Enrage, or Omega's Enrage. He does a little ground AoE like 3 or twice at least. Then hits you with a AoE Sarco Bomb thing. If I get hit with like 3 of those, then hit with the Omega Beam, then I'm pretty screwed. And even, I think, just straight up the Omega Beam, as long as I don't get hit like directly from the first beam, directly there, and it just beams on me, I could survive it. It'll be a little bit rough, but I could survive it. Kill this? Nope, we can't. Oh, because the other guy wasn't even moving. It's probably because the loading screen, that means his loaded the slowest. Oh, he didn't change the color of it. I don't think this person gets anything. I don't think he did too much. And not as bad as that one time where I went into this fight without a weapon. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Oh my lord. Yeah, I need to go and work on the Gogmazio's weapon and see if I could get a good roll on the active skill. Oh, that's gonna be... I just got shook. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they're re-rolling. I mean, the Ardian weapon wasn't too bad, but this Ardian plus the Gogmazius. Oh my god. What's going on? The hell? Sometimes I'm not even sure if it's my dog or if it's someone else's dog outside barking. Hard to tell. Okay, now I can leave this group. Oh, wonderful. They were able to leave before I did. Huh. Let's see. Purify the boy, urgent delivery, purify the boy. Purify the boy is easy because it just kill monsters. Oh my god, I should press the wrong button for that one. I did the E icon there. Or the Meikyo Shisui. No, actually not Meikyo Shisui. That's the move that gives you all of the little symbols in 14. Starting Friday, it'll be another farm of different boss monsters to get all the gear. Unless it's like, interesting dungeons. The dungeon should be easy, but I'm not sure how this game's going to do it. That's a gear score requirement. I wonder what that's going to be. So far, I'm making good time. think doing all the dailies, probably still 30 minutes. At least. The week, or plus the weekly, since I already kind of pre-farmed all the weekly stuff. In my case, it'll probably be quicker. Lucky. There. I think last time I was doing it was 2 people. I think I attacked that goblin. I think that stops the wind. Yeah, so I guess if you do this with a guildmate or just no, you're a normal party, you have one person just run ahead and kill it. I don't understand why my dog is barking like that. Like, yeah, I get it. Your ears are very good. Maybe it's time for their food. You know, another thing I haven't done is just like look ahead into the Chinese server and see like what kind of new things they're able to add in the game. I think I'll probably do that afterwards. The clumsy goblin. Yellow, 2 of the yellow ones. Oh, and yeah, this one right here. Another one that you do is Ghostly Yote, but like setting up the PlayStation with all that, sometimes gonna be a pain. I'll probably do it after like no, the what's it, Waffles hype of Monster Hunter goes down a bit, and I'll probably start doing that again. Not the monster list, it'll be this. Yeah, but let me see. Definitely need to do that and before February, since I know Resident Evil 9 comes out. Definitely gonna do that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 9. I think it's pretty much going to be the beginning of like the new cast of characters. Of course, with no adding Leon back in, of course. Yeah. Probably also try to do a little bit more single player horror as well. I haven't done that for a little bit. I think the last big one was Silent Hill F, which I liked a lot. You don't have to understand Japanese to be able to finish the puzzles. Even though I do understand it, like, I definitely brute forced a lot of the was it puzzles. I was like, I think this is what they're talking about. Some of the old days where, like, if you don't understand a game, you just have to go to game facts and read, like, someone's like, no document of how to beat the game. I used to I used to actually print those out. Yeah, back when I had really, really bad internet. Yeah, can't make fun of me. I was overseas. Our internet was trash. We had dial-up. As soon as we get like no good internet, then the base shuts down. That's because I think the land, no, say the person that owned the land over there was just greedy. Like, oh, the military should give us, like, no, all the hustle with new air conditioning and new internet. You just give it all to us. No, they're gonna tear it all down. But yeah, that place was haunted as fuck. So I'm like half and half. Do I want to go back over there when I go to Japan, like, to take a picture of it? Some part of me I want to, another part like, maybe it's not a good idea to go back to a place that's haunted as hell. I just like the fact that people who live in that area and they just know it's haunted over there, but they're very nonchalant about it. Say, hey, is that base haunted? They're like, hell yeah. Yes, yeah. Like, we know that area is pretty haunted for anyone who ever lived in that area. Everyone knew. People who living in the base, off base, everyone just knew. Okay, now let's do all of this. Technically, by next week is when I need to actually read up on these. No, maybe next week. At least for the alchemy section. Okay. Now I did all that. Skill. Nothing else became 40, so yeah. Culinary. Yeah, I was working on culinary, right? Fruit. Okay, so got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of the normal stuff. Oh, this will probably change too. Let's see, can we get more monies? Yeah, no, we don't have enough for the 41. So I can make that level 100 weapon, but it's like at this point, I'll just wait until. That's a cool design. But yeah, I just wait until. Oh no. Wait until Friday. Which one? I think was this. I don't have a lot of. Get more of this. Get 2 of them. Oh, we have to go back up because there's the other purple rock thing. This. So I'll go back and get another set of 99 with the other one. Here. I would hate it if they changed how the daily or the weeklies work. That would mess up my whole flow. I thought that was a box. There we go. The Harvest Feast. Is the Harvest Festival still going? But it ended already. No. Yeah, it went for 5 hours. Okay. And we'll go over here. There we go. And this has been a decent short one. This is like probably gonna be kind of all the stuff. It'll be a little bit shorter until Friday. Friday is when the big change happens. It'll be pretty crazy on Friday. So until Friday, guys, I'll be just on every day doing dailies, getting ready for how everything's gonna change on Friday with season 2. So with that, everyone, hope you guys are having a good one. Don't burn yourself out of the game, since hopefully season 2 fixes everything. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.